All right, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Mike Lowy, Lowy Trading Academy. We're going to talk about the market today. It is September 8th. We had a nice sweep and reclaim of this 650 level. This is what me and my one-on-one talked about happening. See if we can make our way up here, reclaim, and then take it down to 647. So we shall see what happens. If you go to the 1 hour, you can see this was a previous high, broke through obviously. So now we'll see if break back below there, and we could go down. Meta today went crazy. So obviously from 755 to 765. So literally $10 move off the open on Meta, which isn't normal. It's normal for Meta to do a $10 move. So now that we retraced all the way down, we will see if we break out of this and if we can get higher move up to 768. We are in long terms as well, so that's always beautiful. I would show you the long terms, but I'm not gonna because you got to join the Discord for that. I will show you the watch list, however. SPY 6495 reject down to 647, right? So let's go to SPY. So 6495 reject down to 647 or below 647 down to 645. So I'm saying I was expecting to come up here, break, and then reclaim. So usually when the break and reclaim happens, we also have volume took over. We're also overbought. We also have bearish divergence. So this is a great setup to take short. I mean, it should theoretically go all the way back down. But that's why you have a stop loss. Your stop loss is just a break and close above 650. You could literally have your stop here, and that's still within $1. But you just have your stop. Excuse me. But just have your stop right here. See what happens, right? So other than that, let's see what else we had. AMD below 150 to 148. All right, so below 150 to 148. I got stopped out on this today because it just ended up being a sweep. This candle wick, I don't know why I did not see, but overall, you see how it broke, but it was not a strong break. None of these candles was a strong break. This was a strong break. That's where I entered. We got this candle closed. I entered on this retest. And then as soon as this closed like that, with that low of volume, I was like, man, I think this is going to be a sweep. Boom, stopped out. But that's why I say, like, I had a feeling because it didn't break strong. So that's why I said on the intraday levels, right? I go on here and I'm like, hey, AMD puts here 0 DTE light position. Stop loss 150, TP 148. Plain and simple. Boom. This is 150. So technically it could have stopped here. And then you got this big green candle, which as it broke 150, this is where I stopped out. Obviously, you get the volume coming in and going the wrong way. You don't want to stay in it. It's a perfect example of cutting your losses or you could get screwed. So here you go. If you don't cut your losses, right, we break, we get a little chop, chop, chop. All right. And then we break and close. We're like, oh man, well, I was in too head. Like, now I'm down $50. Like, maybe it'll come back. And then boom, boom, boom. Like, it's not, it, it doesn't always happen. Sometimes it does break and then retest here to go. But when it's strong, it just goes. And now it's holding. Like, now it's not even coming back down. So I think that's a great sweep and reclaim to take it back to the 153.5 level. Um, see, and there you go. Spies. See, Spies breaking through. That's why I'm not touching it. This is why I'm not touching anything for the day because if things aren't being respected, realize it early and then don't trade. Um, so we had also Amazon above 234.5 up to 236.5. So Amazon was actually the best trade of the day. 234.5 was boom. 234.5 was right here. So when you guys see this, right? See this candle close? It's my entry, my ad, and then go. For you guys, straight extra confirmation, right? Which would technically be at this close. But that's how you see that, right? You put your level there at 234.5, then you put another level up at 236.5, okay? And then we just climbed straight there. I mean, there was no reason to even be scared. And then look at the momentum it created. I mean, that's insane how much volume came in. So yeah, we swept it, reclaimed it, bounced, took it to previous. I bet you. Oh yeah, we're at all time highs. So yeah, and then swept the highs with volume, right? So this candle close above your TP is definitely trim. I trim like 90% of my position, and then right here, you can hold your runner and just use a stop loss, below like 236, right? Probably would be break even, just because it's big gaps. So ways to keep that in mind. And then below, yep. Boom. Back up. Look at that. See if it rejects. Let's see live time. Boom, we're bullish. So typically, also September is a red month historically. So I'm mind blown that we're just not dropping, but I'm also not. Also not mind blown because we just watch. Right, our job isn't to do anything but watch. That came right into that 15-minute gap. Yes, it did. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Boom. Oh yeah, we're going back to all-time highs. That's crazy. That is crazy. Hood, where we at? Hood, bro. Oh my gosh, we entered hood right here, y'all. We entered hood long terms right there. But look, added more hood equity position. So yeah, look, we added right there, and then boom, that hood ad, dude. Tell me about it. September 6th at noon. This was September 5th at about 11:40 at $98. We added. Boom, 115. Come on, long terms bank. If you guys are like scared to day trade, don't have the capital to day trade, do long terms. Like so many different ways to skin the cat. But yeah, I think that'll bull flag out of there. Um, and that's it, guys. That's all I got for you, really. Profits nice, testimonials schmagging. Stock chat, we always respond, so ask questions. We have CPI and PPI this week, Wednesday and Thursday pre-market, so we'll see what happens there. And then look, we tell you guys exactly when to get in, when to get out. Boom, stopped, $50 loss. Boom, stop, 15% loss. We're done for the day. That's it. Just like that. No one to walk away. But all right, guys, boy Mike Lowy, we out.